Hello, Officer Scorpio, and welcome now to Tuesday. Well, sunny today for the Scorpions, but emotionally sentimental to your relationships. The moon in your opposite sign, Taurus, today, putting emotional focus on how you treat yourself and how you treat others. Relations, basically. Don't be too surprised if your energy level is a bit lower. I find when the moon is in my opposite sign, most of the time I feel a bit drained. It's almost like the universe is seducing you to snuggle on the couch with your honey, and that's the best thing you could do today, is just to get really snuggly and sentimental. But also in the next 24 hours, the moon is triggering a temporary soul pyramid in Earth. Now, if you're new to Soul Garden, I will explain. Watch the astro weather for further explanation. But a soul pyramid is basically a grand trine in classic astrology, 3 or more planets all trining each other. What it means down here on Earth is that we have simultaneous awareness of 3 areas of our life. We can compare, contrast, and share notes. Now, for Scorpios, those 3 areas are as follows. On the one hand, your emotional disposition to how you treat yourself and others. So you're very sensitive. If you treat yourself well, you're feeling good. If you treat yourself bad, you're probably feeling badly. That's the emotional disposition. That trines over to Saturn retrograde in Virgo, which is asking Scorpios to now rethink how they approach society, how you put yourself out there, how you market yourself, who you call your friends, who you don't call your friends, and that all trines down to your attitudes in life in general, your intellectual disposition. So if you are a pessimist, it affects your place in society, it affects your relationships. If you're an optimist, it affects your place in society, it affects your relationships. Your attitude is the mantra and the key lesson of the month, so I expect a quantum leap in understanding if you just reconsider your attitude or the way you speak to yourself in your inner dialogue. Now, one other thing I will say, if you're having a hard time letting go of a bad attitude, you might consider meditating and logging into your higher self. The sun today is ruled by Neptune, which means we're going to all be naturally intuitive and a bit spaced out today. It means we can speak to our guardian agents up there, ask questions, and you have to listen for the answers. It will come to you, and sometimes, by the way, it comes in the form of a conversation with someone else. Sometimes I ask the universe, hey, how do I do this? And then suddenly at 7-Eleven, the guy just tells me. All right, Scorpio, that's all I got for Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow with Shout Out Wednesday. Live, love, be.